This is Queen of Vibes. Hey there, Pisces, and welcome to your November 2019 love reading. Okay, so this is for all my Pisces, couples, singles, mingling, singling. There's no one in the picture, but you want to know, some advice. Is someone coming towards you? Do you need to work on some things of your own? Okay. So thank you for joining me, first of all. I would like to say that I appreciate you guys. Do make sure that you are subscribed, okay? Pisces, I feel like commitment is really a big theme for Pisces this month, okay? I've done a couple of your readings, and for some of you who are single, you're really ready for a commitment. You're really ready for a serious relationship. Some of you who are in a serious relationship, it's really time for you to make some decisions about that relationship. Some of you are really deciding if you're going to move forward, if you're going to end something, or if you're going to like take things to the next level, okay? So yeah, make sure that you like the video if you are receiving any messages, if it's entertaining, if you like my voice, whatever. And make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss out. I also have up the year-end, relationship reading, and it's going to give you insight into some areas that you are needing to release, some energies that need to be released so that you can go into 2020 on a good foot in your love life. All right, Pisces, so let's go ahead and let's get into your love reading. I'm not pulling any reversals, okay, in these tarot cards. So we've got the Knight of Wands in your current energy. Okay, we have got the Justice card and anything that may be challenging you or crossing this energy. We've got the Knight of Pentacles in the past energy or things that may be affecting you now. We've got the Four of Swords in the energy of the person that you were dealing with or coming towards you. And it's interesting because this Four of Swords came up and how this person was feeling. Okay, we have got the Six of Swords for whatever it is that you're feeling. So you're definitely ready for some sort of transition. You're ready to move on. You're ready to move forward, Pisces. All right, what's motivating you is the fact that you're very severely disappointed and feel betrayed by someone or something, okay? Very hurt. So let's see what this is. Your advice is the Ace of Wands. So some of you, you've got everything that you need to get what you want. I don't know if you know that. All right. External factors, temperance. Okay. So when I see this in external factor, that's someone who's really trying to get their ish together, if you know what I'm saying, Pisces. And then the final outcome, we've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, some of you may be signing up to bite off a little bit more than you can chew. Some of you will be going through the burden of a breakup, or some of you, relationship responsibilities are going to increase. So let's go ahead and let's pull some of let's pull these clarifiers, okay? I'm also adding 2 oracle decks to these readings, so we're going to get even more messages for Pisces. That should be exciting. All right, so let's go ahead. Again, I'm not doing reversals in the tarots, okay? All right, so Page of Swords is clarifying this Knight of Wands. 8 of Pentacles is clarifying justice. Past energy, we've got the Ace of Swords. Ooh, 10 of Swords. So you and this person, what is the deal? Some of you, is this a bad breakup, Pisces? Yikes. I'm going to pull another card for these 2 positions. So I don't like that. Clarifying the 6 of Swords. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. You just don't know if you want to know that you're putting in effort, that it's rewarded. You want to see reward for your efforts putting in, or else you're ready to move on, okay? Clarifying this 10 of Swords, we have the 5 of Wands. So some of you, you realize that, there's some heavy competition here. But the Ace of Wands is like, you got this, Pisces. Whatever you want. You want this, you can have it. If you don't want this and you want to move on to something else, go with God. You've got it. You hold the power to control what's happening in your love life, okay? External factors, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords came out in your relationship reading, and the Page of Cups. Hmm. Hmm. Pisces. All right, so right now in this current energy, what you are dealing with is the Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords. I feel like there's some information going on here, or some sort of something was either discussed, released, found out. Some of you are finding out that someone wasn't as serious as you thought they were. Okay, that's coming through. Someone wasn't as serious as you thought they were. You're also learning, Pisces, that somebody may be telling you how much they want you, how much, it could be just as simple communicating that. But I don't know if that, I don't think that's all you wanted to hear. I think you thought you were going to hear some more, something like bigger. This Knight of Wands could be figuring out that someone's just in it for, in it to win it, in it for the sex, in it for the pleasure. Somebody that's very attracted to you. This also, though, Pisces, could indicate that you are very attractive to others right now. Okay, this is not always just about a particular person coming in. The reason why I kind of picked that up, though, is because you do have this Knight in the Pentacles in the past energies that are affecting you now. So there's something where either you've got this Knight of Wands and they're spying on you. Okay. They're trying to gather information, asking people questions about you. So if you've just met someone, Pisces, or you're dealing with someone who has that Knight of Wands, fiery type of energy, very passionate, very, very charming. This person, either they're doing some intel on you, you're spying on them, or they may not be 100% honest about what they're saying to you. The challenge for you, Pisces, is to accept the fact that, everything has a cause and effect. Like, you can't really control the outcome to everything. Sometimes you just have to see. But also to look at the effort that is being put into the situation. I think the challenge for you is to really focus on the effort, because I guess this person might be making you feel, it's like they've got you all worked up, okay? They're connecting with you on a very sexual level. And so you're not really sure about, not even sure, you're just not really able to think about the effort, or you're not paying attention to the effort. And that's why it's in your challenge. For some of you, the challenge is to put effort into a situation and you're not sure whether this is a fair and balanced situation. But there's something going on here. I feel like you have found something out. Either you found something out that you didn't like, or someone has found something out that they don't like about you. I'm going to pull another clarifier. I want to know what this Ten of Swords is about. You may be dealing with someone who is going through a breakup, Pisces. Now, Pisces, some of you could be the person who's breaking up with someone. You're cutting them off because of whatever you heard. Some of you heard that this person is seeing other people. Some of you have found out that you've got competition. This person's got other people, or a marriage or a situation going on. So you're cutting them off, even though you don't want to, right? You're cutting them off and moving on to a place where your efforts are going to be appreciated. And it's hurting them because I think it was just a situation where you had to find something out versus this person being honest. And so now you got to make moves based on what you've learned. Because for some of you, you've gone through this before in the past with someone who was kind of stringing you along, the King of Pentacles, okay? They will put in a lot of effort and energy and time, but not necessarily, that won't necessarily lead to commitment. It's just their personality. Some people are just like that. When they're like you, they'll be dependable. They'll be reliable. They'll do all of those things, but it doesn't mean that they don't have other things going on. Empress here. So some of you may be dealing with someone who's breaking up from, they may be in a break from their relationship. They may be going through a breakup. Here goes this Ace of Swords. So it's the truth, and so Pisces, some of you have learned the truth about a situation. You've learned the truth about someone who you're very attracted to, someone who is this Knight of Swords, very seductive, very charming. And the truth of the situation is that I feel like this person is hurt. I feel like they are going through a breakup. Okay, or it's almost like this person's catching it on both ends, Pisces. They may be catching it from you, and I also feel like they're catching it from someone else. If you're in a marriage, Pisces, this is you breaking up with your partner, or um you and your partner dealing with the hurt that some type of truth has revealed. I think this truth was revealed in the past, and so now coming forward, like, and this could be October, or this could be October 2008, like it could have been the recent past or the far past. So whatever resonates with you. But whatever this truth was, now you're really challenged to see this situation as something that can work, something that deserves effort, Pisces. I think this person is hurt, but I feel like they're hurt because not only are they going through a bad situation, but now here you go, snip, 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 ready to cut them off, okay? Because for you, you are ready for change, okay? You want to be in a situation where your efforts are appreciated. All right? You want someone who's going to put in the necessary effort. And I feel like right now this person is not able to put in that kind of effort, not because they don't want to. I just don't think they're able. They're broke. This person's broken down. All right? This person is hurt, or you're hurt by what you found out, Pisces, and you're conflicted. All right, again here, you're conflicted about whether to stay or whether to go. All right, and because of that confliction, I'm going to pull more clarifiers for the external factors and the outcome. But your advice, Pisces, is to do what you want to do, Pisces. Honestly, be honest about what it is that you want. If you want love, marriage, and all that in this situation, make it happen. Okay? Make it happen. Are you with someone and you guys have had a bumpy road and you found out some things you don't want to know about this person and you're pissed off and you're hurt? But you want this, so you're going to make it work. Queen of Wands in the external. Or if you're ready for something that has a lot of passion. I think Pisces, I'm just going to be honest. Let's see what the outcome is. Too many cards. Pisces, I feel like you're not, I feel like you know the truth in this situation. You know the truth. And you're gonna move on. I think you want to, I don't even think you're ready to move on. I think you just want to see more effort from this person. You want to see more effort from this person. And you are motivated by the fact that you know the truth about their situation, right? And Ace of Wands is like, basically, go after what you want. Just be honest, okay? Be honest. Are you being honest? Is this person being honest with you? Those are my singles. For my couples, this person really knows that they hurt you, Pisces. They know they let you down. I think that you're just very disappointed. You're very disappointed by whatever the conflict is. But I feel like this person wants to make it up to you. Gosh, the Ten of Swords again. Like, Pisces. Pisces, what is the deal? What happened? Okay. The Devil. Okay, so Pisces. The Ace of Wands is, You have the motivation, you have the passion, you have the energy to get what you want. Some of you really want this particular person or situation, okay? For some of you it's your spouse, it's your partner. So of course, yeah, they hurt you. Yeah, things, have been rough, but at the end of the day, they're very, like, at the very least, I feel like this person is very drawn to you. Okay. They see you as everything. You're everything to this person. So even though they have made some mistakes, I think for some of you, they withdrew from you. It wasn't even so much about another person or another third party situation. I just think that they didn't show you the love that you deserved, Pisces. Okay. But now they want to, but they still got some shit to work out. And for some of you, it could be another person. Okay, it's for some of you, the external factor is temperance. So this person's really trying to, like, balance, not balance, but they're really trying to get to a place where they can manage. Okay, some of you, there is a situation. There is, okay. We've got the Seven of Swords and we've got the Queen of Wands here. So some of you, there may be another person involved in a situation, a fire sign female, okay, that this person hasn't been honest with. Maybe they haven't been honest with this person. So Pisces, I feel like for those of you this resonates with, they've been honest with you, but not necessarily honest with this person. And that is the cause of everything coming apart for them. Because this is external factors. So this is the stuff you don't know about. You don't know about the fact that, there was some sneaky business going on. Whether the Queen of Wands was the sneaky one, or whether this person that you're dealing with was the sneaky one. Okay? That's the external. That's what's going on. So they, may be taking a break. They may be withdrawing from you because of the fact that they've been cut off, or they're going through a breakup or a divorce with this other person. All right. And you know about this breakup and this divorce, and you're conflicted about what to do. You're conflicted about whether you're conflicted about whether this is right, first of all, and whether you want to work on this situation. You're not sure. Because you and this person, what you have for each other right now, it's at the very, like, puppy love. This is smitten. Right now, you guys are smitten with each other. If this is a relationship, like a marriage or a commitment, and you're finding out that your partner did something, it's like they're trying to do everything that they can, but underneath this is toxic. You guys have some type of codependency. You guys have responsibilities. It's like you're trying to make it work, and you're trying to rekindle things, and they're trying to bring you some type of an offer. It's not nearly what you deserve, Pisces. It's not nearly enough. But for those of you, this is married and committed, okay? You guys are bound, whether it's by responsibilities, financially, children. For some of you, it is a child, okay, that's keeping you bound to this situation, bound to this person. All right. For those of you that, it's going to be difficult. This situation is going to be difficult. Not the fact that for some, it's just over. Okay. For some of you, it's over, and it's going to be difficult because, again, you have responsibilities. For some of you, this child is a responsibility, or children are the responsibility. And I feel like this person is going to use the children. All right. Whether this is your situation, Pisces, or you're in a situation with someone who's in a situation. Like, I feel like, Pisces, I'm picking up more of someone else's shit than yours. So someone else is going through something where they've got the devil, like, pulling, on them. And for you, you just have to decide if you can work with this, or if you're going to take all this good energy and this good juju that you have. Like, you've got justice here. So justice is fair. Okay. So for you, Pisces, it's like, once you determine what it is fair and deserving, what you want, you'll get it. Whether it's to get this person, even if you've got to wait, You know, the Temperance card is maybe them hoping that you'll wait while they work out whatever they're working out over there. It's having patience. You know, this person is maybe asking you to have patience, and you're like, I don't know, Pisces. You're like, I don't know, I might need to move on from this. I might need to really like you, really smitten with you. All right, and that's to me more those who are single. For my single Pisces, that you've met someone and this person has got some unfinished business somewhere else. Others of you have a couple of options. Okay, some of my Pisces have options. Um, but somebody's feelings got hurt because they somebody had to find out that they had options. Like Pisces, I think that someone is just jacked up right now, and it's on their own accord because they find out that you have options somewhere else. And they're like, damn, Pisces, you know, that hurt my heart. And you're like, you know, we all got our own things. Don't you have a Queen of Wands over there that you're trying to figure out? Some of you, this person, it's not even so much cheating. I know I went way deep onto that end. But some of you, this person isn't being honest about how they feel about you. And it's causing some stress and some tension. It's causing a lot of disappointments. Let's go ahead and let's see what the Oracle cards have to tell us. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 different decks. Oracle cards from different... Ooh, okay, well that was ready to come. All right, so this is from Wisdom of the House of Night. This is a new deck that I'm using. Haha! Complicated. Who are they telling? Complicated. That's card number 11 in this deck, okay? So this deck is called Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards, and it's coming from the perspective of Nyx, okay? So this is Nyx talking to us and giving us oracle messages. So 11 is complicated. My sweet one, wouldn't it be nice if life were always simple and things were always obvious and transparent? Drawing this symbol reminds you that sometimes there are so many elements to consider that it can be next to impossible to understand them all in the moment, especially when you most want to find an answer. Right now, things are complex, and only time will help you pull all the pieces of the puzzle together. Just remember, simple can also be boring, and complications can make for deeper and more mature experiences. Don't try to figure this one out. Just be open and follow the threads of life's mysterious web. And so it was so interesting to me when I saw the Ace of Wands here, because it was like, if you want it, you can have it, Pisces. So I really do feel like some of you are dealing with some type of third-party situations, whether you are in a marriage or whether you have just met someone. And it's like, for some of you, this person wants you, you want them. And so despite the fact that everything is messy and things look like a mess right now, you know, you're here. This is what you want to do. And right now, Pisces, because this is like, I don't know if you guys are doing your new moon intentions and you're manifesting, you're burning candles, whatever you're doing, it's like, if you can have it, is it worth it to you? That's your only question. You don't want to stay if it's not worth it. But for some of you, I feel like you think it's worth it. And I feel like some of you, this is going to come from a conversation, a very challenging conversation, but nonetheless, you're going to talk to this person, and it's going to be a hard conversation, but at the end of the day, you're going to be able to determine if this is something that you can work through. So with these, I never can just pull one romance angels, but some of you, this is a reconciliation. All right, so I feel like those of you, particularly those who are in a marriage, you're reconciling. For others of you, you are reconciling with someone who you might have found out that this person, you know, you might have broken it off with them because you found out that they were involved in another situation or they had something else going on. And I feel like their situation is ending and they're coming towards you, but they're asking you to be patient. All right, so let me get another romance angel for Pisces. Yes, I'm glad that complicated card come out because it is complicated. I'm trying to read this. I'm like, oh, I don't know what to feel. part of me is like kind of excited because it's like, this is some interesting, there's a very serious connection here. But the other part of me is like, my God, are you going to do this, Pisces? Are you ready for this? And then here comes the Ace of Wands. Like, yeah, you're ready for whatever. You can handle whatever comes your way. If that's what you want to do, then okay. No, we only need one card. But 2 cards came out. Some of you need to release an ex. Some of you, the situation involves marriage. One more card from my Pisces. Just one. And then after this, I'll pull another oracle card. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So definitely, Pisces, that attraction card goes with the Ace of Wands because you are vibrant. I feel like with this Knight of Wands energy, this Empress, this Ace of Wands, Pisces, I feel like you could have whatever you want right now. So if you choose to make it work and hang in there in this complicated situation, that's cool. All right? Because for some of you, I feel like there is so much attraction here that for you it's worth it to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're not going to stick around if you feel like the effort isn't there. And I think that's the mitigating factor in this situation is how much effort is this person actually putting into the situation. Okay? But again, how much effort can this person put into this situation, and are you going to be patient, Pisces? Is this a lesson that you're willing to learn? Okay? All right, so one more card, one more oracle card from my Pisces. So just to reiterate, for those of you who are not in a third-party situation, this person is just not being honest with you about how they feel about you. Okay. Taking top of the deck and bottom of the deck, because who can only pull one oracle card? Not me, clearly. So it says, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. All right, Pisces. So for those of you who that resonates with, it's because you know that what you have with this person, even though there ain't not one, oh, there's a Page of Cups. Okay, I was about to say, there ain't no cups in this reading. There's bigger things. There's the Empress here, okay? There's the Devil. The Devil is here. So this shows you this is complicated. This is going to be, roll up your sleeves, Pisces, okay? But as long as everything is done with love and honesty, I feel like eventually, yes, this will be a situation that is worth it for you. Right now, it's gonna be challenging. For some of you, justice, the challenge is that this is fate. This is a lesson that you must learn, Pisces. Whether it turns out to be good or bad, the next oracle card says, I choose to learn through love. Okay, so that's why I feel like this is a lesson that you're going to learn. All right, Pisces, but the thing is that you're not going to stick around the only reason why you're here is because you like the way this person makes you feel and you like the way that they treat you. All right, so again, use your discernment, okay? And make sure you're spiritually centered also. That's also what the Ace of Wands is about. If you are spiritually centered and you're coming from a place of positivity and you're coming from a place of, understanding and communication, honest communication, then you can make informed decisions about what you want to do. All right. But if there is a situation here where things are hidden, things are not, it's like there are still things, even though this person is being honest with you, there are still things that you don't know about this situation. So sit tight. Okay, sit tight. This was in your general reading also. It's like now's not the time to make decisions about your relationships, long term or new. All right, because there's still some things that you're going to learn, some things you need to see. All right, Pisces. So that has been your November reading. Guys, make sure to check out the year-ending reading. I think this will help to tie things in for you. I think there'll be information in that reading that'll make things make more sense for you in this situation also. All right, and guys, let me know what's going on. If this resonated, let me know. Does any of this sound familiar to you? What is your situation? I would love to hear about it. And if you would like a personal reading, please sure to hit me up. All my information is in the description bar below. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Pisces.